Hi. Hello. What is that and why is it there? Hi. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. How you doing? Wah. Yeah. Yeah. Wah. Let's go. How is everybody? I'm not running the avatars because we're running substance. I feel like at this point I don't need to explain any further than that. Wah. How's everybody doing? Substance moment. Not yet, hopefully. Hi. We talked about this before I went on lunch. Um, Being in an awkward situation of I can't do any video editing yet because I haven't recorded the stuff that I need for it. So I can't do that. I don't want to start something new because we're about to have the weekend and I'm not going to touch it for 3 days. So I've ended up falling on this, which is, as the title says, a self-indulgent retexture that is just for me. Because if I don't get it done, I'm fine with that. If I do get it done, it's a new texture for me to put on my website because we were updating the website today. So yeah. God, this song's great. Throw that stuff away. Cause these days are too short to live a whole life through in this landlocked heart with you. Boah. God, I started this like months ago, and it was literally just a self thing. So like I was just sort of like doing it in the background of like, oh, I feel like making something, but like not anything stream related. So um, it's very rough around the edges. A lot of this is just uh the included markings, which I will be changing into my own. I'm gonna open clip because I do have not a reference, but I did sketch out ideas for it. I'm actually gonna save this as a PNG. Yeah. Right. Okay, so now I can have that open as a PNG. Open on my other screen. I don't have substance as like its own source. Maybe I should do that. Right. There we go. We're a bit more sorted now. Okay, are we going to have our usual thing that happens with substance, where the first time I interact with a layer, everything sort of goes, and then it stops? Ah, okay. I was like, what did I just turn off? I turned off the back, essentially. Background spook? Fucking where? Go touch grass. Okay, I'm literally making this up as I go, which is why I'm just sort of like hesitating a lot of I don't have a design to go off of. You know what? I think I want this to be this color so that it like blends in together. All I know is that to me, you lots of fun. Mm. Sorry, I'm messing with a bunch of things. Doing the clicky clacks because adulting. Yeah, I've been messaging. Okay, so I think I want to keep this here, but I don't want it going down the tail. So we're going to raise this down here, and this is probably where we get our first bit of software being like, ugh! Fascinating way of doing that. Hi, Growlithe. How's it going? Just finished the autism groups. I'm going to have a late lunch. Oh, it is a late lunch, 3:30. This is a late lunch. How am I supposed to deal with this then? I didn't realise that was how this was being done. Fascinating. I guess this is a fuck it, I'll do it myself. I wasn't even started. Who's this avatar for? Is it Fun Blue avatar making time? This is Fun Blue avatar making time. This is not anybody's character. This is not really a pre-existing design. Because I literally didn't know what to do with myself, and this was one I started a while ago. And since we were doing the website, I was like, if I finish this would be a nice thing to have on the website again, as well. Which is hence the stream title. Okay, let's turn everything off. It's always nice to see you doing fun avatar making time, or just I'm doing things I enjoy it. If you don't like it, get parked. Thank you. That does make me feel better. It is. I'm very lucky that I'm in a position where I can do things that I want to do. I mean, everything that I do is I want to do, but you know what I mean. Of like, I can do commissions. I can make stuff for the shop, or I can just make stuff because I want to. Like, I want to make stuff for the shop, but I said I know that in and of myself, I will like get sort of like confused and twisted around if I start something and then like don't, and then like it's the weekend. Like I know that we've done stuff over the course of 2 weeks, and this sounds like I'm making excuses, but because I haven't got anything planned to make just yet, if I just dove in of like, right, time to make something, I haven't like planned the thing to make or whatever. So I was like, let's just do something that I've already started and know what I'm doing. I'm going to make a thing 3 weeks later. I have nothing to show for my time and I hate myself. I need a plushie. You didn't have to attack me like that, Core. Fucking hell, I thought you were trying to be nice. Yeesh, okay. Fuck. Hit me where it hurts, why don't you? It's a compliment, it has to have both sides. I mean, look, it's unfair for Core to attack me when Core is also waiting for plushies. Alright? This is some bullshit. Okay? We're in this together. I think I need to just turn this white bit off. I don't think white is much of a colour that's going to be appearing on this. I think I should turn that off. Speaking of plushies, tentacle kitty plushes should be coming soon. Those were the ones I was referring to. I want my dragon! Wow. Frostbite wants his sister. I'd like to point out, while I enjoy plushies, you have a plushie budget. No, I don't. No, I don't. I do not. I do not save money for plushies. Plushies just appear. Genuinely though, I don't seek out plushies anymore because I have to be an adult and save money for things like the mortgage. So I don't seek out plushies, but unfortunately the internet algorithm knows that it can market plushies to me, so they get thrown in front of me, and I go ah, and then the FOMO hits because then it's like, well, now I'm gonna miss out. It's a bad system. I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was a good system. Like I said, there's no plushies on the throne, is there? Very easy thing for me to do, but I don't. I won't back down. Finish my tea. I don't think I finished this bit. Look, you can see how these are pointed and this isn't. Ah, the joys of working in 3D. Straight line, not a straight line. Straight line, not a straight line. To be honest, I wasn't coming at you about the plushies, and I can't say anything about plushies anyway, considering the dragon fruit dragon. Exactly! You literally impulse bought a plushie. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. All my plushie purchases are premeditated. Coming at you about plushies would be like coming about us about I'm a 40k, or speak about Monster Hunter, it's just a known fact. Or me about my crap dad puns. To be fair for Spook, it'd be like coming at him about Halo. Because Monster Hunter is also me. Nope, that's also me. That's also me. Well, essentially, it's a grenade being thrown in the Discord. You're hitting your intent, but also like 4 people that don't deserve it. What a great analogy. That is a great way to say it. Naren messaged me while I was on lunch and said, "Are you going to be playing the Monster Hunter Vita this time?" And I actually said, "Probably not. Probably not. I think we're at the stage where I want to wait for the release." Though I will specify, obviously, don't let that detract from it if any of you guys want to play the beta. You don't have to play a game because I play it, but also because obviously we have plans for this evening, and I think we potentially have plans for the weekend, so like, wouldn't have had time to anyway, so I'm just not losing sleep over it, you know? Look, I know no one is like coming at us or anything, but it is literally just being like, look, you guys freaked out over the new FF expansion, and a bunch of you took time off for it. Valid, amen. Go for it. Now it's our turn. Now it's our turn. Hand over the tree crest so nobody gets hurt. Give him to me. Give him to me. He's the only Monster Hunter monster I have a plushie of. The only Monster Hunter monster I have a plushie of. That's some of you probably think that's surprising, but I think that's because, frankly, before World came out, getting Monster Hunter merchandise in England, give up. Basically, give up. Like, even now, it's not the easiest to get Monster Hunter merchandise, but it's like, it's better. It's better, but it's still not the easiest. Where? So, you know. The only thing is that my texturing style slightly changed a little bit over the year since doing this, and like the fundamental hasn't changed, but I started adding like subtle gradients to everything, and this doesn't have that. And I think I do want to add gradients to this as well. This is actually annoying me a little bit. That this is not like the way it should be. It literally just goes up to where the hair joins. Great. Love it. So it's kind of a nice exercise as well, because I've said before that I feel like markings and stuff maybe isn't my strong point, because not many of my characters have like markings, so to speak. Okay. So that's this kind of like line that goes around. I don't think I need that either, to be honest. Make a new layer. Just gonna put that on there really quickly. And I think this is not going to go down the legs. I'm going to erase this. Big change, big strokes. Erasing this. The only avatar I recall you having markings with is Primal Blue. The glowy one, yeah. Not yeah, again, not what I think I said this earlier in the week. It's Neon Knights Blue, which I did for a party. What are we playing in VR? We'll probably cycle through the usual games that we do. I think we'll definitely do, I think, the Luigi's Mansion Ghost Hunt, because everybody seemed to quite enjoy that one. I feel like maybe we'll go do Probability Labs, the one where everybody has a square and it keeps changing. And then we'll go through. We'll probably just go through from there and be like, what do people want to play? Where? Where? Where's this second one? EU. So you are not going to be this light grey. I think you are going to be a darker green. Like that. And much like this bit, you're not going down the tail just yet, I don't think. It might go a little bit down the tail, but not as far as that is. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and delete this, I think. And I'm just going to do this manually. Just going to roughly go around where some of this is, just to get an idea of it. So that's probably, I think, only going to come out to maybe there. And then that's just, it's just all over the ear, so. They have provided. Plan, goddamn. Core's just like, I am on my hands and knees begging. Please, autocorrect. So the problem is with our we've got a bit of a layering issue here in that this has this sort of nice tufted fur edge, but it's actually on the layer below this, which is a shame. I don't think I'm going to change the layering of them, so I'm just going to deal with it. No more with autocorrect to things are unknown facts. This is true. It's to be expected. If it was your stream, it would be a bingo. Oop, I've had a message in the family. Aww. My niece is learning to crawl. Aww. Aww. She hadn't learned. She hadn't learned to do that when she was here in December. Oh, she looks so happy. We felt like she was close to learning how to crawl, and we felt that she was getting frustrated when she was here, in that like she would want something and she would want to try to get to it, and she would get frustrated that like she couldn't get to it. And now she looks really happy that she's learned how to crawl. Aww. Bless. Well, response to Instagram, I'm going to use the I'm sick excuse for sending you the triple Beyblade reel twice. Sure. You don't need to make an excuse. I thought it was funny because you clearly just went, oh, it's Monster Hunter, Blue likes Monster Hunter, and then 3 weeks later you went, oh, it's Monster Hunter, Blue likes Monster Hunter, and I'm just like, oh, I do, thank you, friend, I do. See, this is our base. And this is our, maybe I do move that on the layer under. Maybe I do move it to the layer under. What happens if I move you to the layer under? That looks alright. What are you, and why do you have a spot on you? What are you? Are you part of ear fluff, maybe? Maybe part of ear fluff? Also, I'm going to go into polyfill mode and turn off symmetry. And I'm just going to polyfill the back of the ears. Yeah, that's inside the ears, I think. Like, down in here. but we can't really see it, so it doesn't matter a huge amount, but I'm gonna just tidy it. There we go. So that's like a hard edge. I don't know what colour to do the in ears at the moment yet, and they're currently still pale, but I might make them a different colour. So that goes under there now. Fill that in. What does this look like if I pick this colour? Do you think that's a better shade of green, maybe? Versus that. I think that's a nicer shade for this. Looks good to me, but also have little to no fashion sense, so break out the salt. That's a great way to put it. Break out the salt. It's not about fashion, it's more just like colour. Like how colours work together. And I think like between like that works with the dark here, but maybe not so much the sort of chest color that we've got. So if we sort of like go back, it I think maybe works better. Dropping in for the first time, sending you all the good vibes. Thanks, Pierce. Thanks. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I think this color works better. We're throwing art at the wall and seeing what sticks. Save. I think I want to add more pale here. Add black mask. I think I want to add this color again. Trace of something on there. I almost feel like I want to... Notices my pants are close enough to the colour of my shirt. I am fashion. You'd be surprised how much it is just that, to be honest. I don't think I want to go up to the knee on this. I think I do just want it to be like a bar. Like that. I don't think I want it to be like that. No, I think the bar, maybe a bit thicker, but not over the knee. Like that. Complete new question, what program is this? It's giving me Clip Studio Paint vibes. This is the Adobe Substance Painter. When I do 2D art, I do use Clip Studio. This is Adobe Substance Painter for painting onto 3D models. Also, it's not a noob question. Don't have to feel bad about it. It's not a noob question. Yes, I like Clip Studio. I do my 2D art in Clip Studio. This is still in the very early rough phases at the moment. I'm kind of making it up as I go. I don't have like a reference or anything that I'm going off of. don't think I want to mimic this on the arms, though. I feel like I want the arms to be different. I also don't know if I like the light grey. I think I might ditch that. Maybe a different colour. What if I colour picked these from here, but then got this? My phone! Actually, what if I colour picked this here, because this is not technically the same shade? Actually. Kind of like that. The same colour that we have on the face. Reminder those that are playing FF, remember to check the lottery. If you're playing the lottery, you should go check. Oh, thank you so much for following, Pierce. Okay, I think we want a darker colour here, because I like the feathers being dark, but there needs to be, like, another dark bit here to, like, blend them together, I think. Put that on. Start with this colour. Actually, what if we went for that shade of black? Just colour picked from the feathers, the same shade of black. Go D&D session soon, but love that you're vibe here and save your progress. Thank you, and enjoy your D&D session. I hope it goes well. I need 40 million MGP for my airship. I don't even have 1 million yet. Oof. Oof. I got my dog, so I'm happy. So that just makes me think that this is not dark enough now. That's a bit better. Wookie woo! Yes, indeed. Spook's home. I think I'm gonna go hop downstairs and go say hi. How are you not dead? Right. I'm gonna go say hi to Spook. I'll be back in a bit. I am back. Hello. Lo-fi. Dig it. A little too close to the sun. Tell you what, it is better, but it's gonna be bizarre watching these VODs back when I'm singing along to songs that are no longer playing in the background. I like how the whisker dots don't line up with the whiskers. I feel like our whiskers probably shouldn't be white, because we don't really have white on this. Can I still, by the way, Stanji, can I steal you later? Could use your recommendations on upgrades for the computer. Stanji, your presence has been requested. A little too close to the sun. That's pretty neat, actually. That was just a thought that I just had of like, what if? Let's try another what if. I think I'm going to change up the mouth a little bit, actually. For one, I'm not going to make the teeth pure white. Because sometimes that can look a bit odd. Okay, yeah, there isn't any bit of this where the tongue is like pulled out. If you're driving now, so we'll all head off. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming, Growlithe. Have a good journey home. This is my destiny. Lift off, firestorming nights, last thoughts of a life by candlelight, inside, screaming satellite. That looks a bit nicer. Right, whiskers. Whiskers. Try blurring this. Oh, I'm off again. Bye-bye. Enjoy that. It might be the last time you get to do it. Dropped a picture in Skywolf. Know what I say to that? I'm gonna do a meme. Oh, that's a cool piece of artwork. Oh, okay then, bye. No audio in those, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I mean, you are correct, it doesn't matter at this point, but that's weird that there is no audio, but yeah. It is going to be redundant. I hadn't thought about that until right now, but this is the last stream that will have them, so yeah. It is 5 o'clock as well, actually. That did come pretty quickly. Just goes to show that I was enjoying what I was doing and concentrating. Oh my god, look what Den just posted in Guild Wars! Oh my god, look at them! That's amazing! Cool, look what Den posted. Holy shit, she made a kobold! Astounding. You know what, because this is self-indulgent, I'm going to see how this looks with the actual, like, body modifications that I want. Right. Excuse me. Understandable. We need to. I need to make mine, and then we need to get a screenshot of the three of us all stood next to one another. I'm thinking I'm gonna make. I'm gonna recreate Pump the Kobold. If I can get a name like that in Guild Wars, it was an artificer slash gunslinger that I made. So they could be an engineer. Because it looks like, because Den's wielding a bow there. What? What? What is it? You can be Spyro. Oh my god. There's a dragonfly skin for the Jade bot. Holy shit. Actually incredible. Jesus fuck, okay. Shading. Rim lighting, none please. Shading. Realistic. Shading. No rim lighting. Special emission is this emission. This emission. There we go. Needed a little poke to be like, wake up, you're supposed to be a cutout. Interesting that that's not doing anything. I thought that it would. I'm not entirely sure what that setting did, but it did somewhat fix it. I don't want a mask. Guess that'll do for now. Oh, interesting. That doesn't look correct. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I don't want to tick that. It's weird that the underside of the feathers have that sort of like white appearance to them. I don't know why that's doing that. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, so okay, so I thought that might have been some backface culling, but backface culling is actually off because backface culling means that the backs of the faces are not visible, and majority of stuff has backface culling on to reduce rendering, especially in games and stuff. Because obviously, why would you render the inside? But in this instance, we want to render both sides of the feather. And I thought it wasn't, but it is. So I don't know why one side of the feather is displaying as white, because the texture is completely black, save the bit of green on the tip. So I don't know why that is the case. I don't know why one side is displaying as white. Oh, it's going to be very noticeable on the tail. It's very noticeable on the tail because that'd get lifted up. I don't know if I'm keeping those tail feathers yet, but even still. Shader problems. I don't know. But we definitely don't want to do that one because that makes these ones like white on top. Heh. Some kind of setting that I'm not aware of. Maybe I should just create a new material. So now we don't have the white, but we do have backface on. So if I go to rendering and go turn that off, we don't have the white anymore. Okay, so there's a setting in here that is causing that whiteness that I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna ignore it and use our own. Oh wait, that's always the bit I forget. Mission strength 1. There we go. That's more like it. Neat. Sorry, I was very concentrating there. Hi, Dan. You didn't have to take a pic of that dragon guy's gear yesterday, did you? I did not, but if you look back in the VOD, you can probably find it and then just take a screenshot of the VOD, because I right click examine. I actually examine his gear and find out what it is. So if you're looking to find out what gear he had, I literally go through what it is. So go look at the VOD and go find out. Ah, she's looking nice. Still a long way to go. It's mostly just colour roughs of like blobbing the colour in. And like this bit isn't on. I examined but forgot to take a pic. Fair enough. Well, you can take a screenshot of the stream from yesterday. I don't remember when in the stream we were examining him, but unfortunately you're gonna have to scrub through the stream a little bit to find when it was. I do not remember. Never mind, I found it. It's at 3 minutes 20. Go to 3 minutes 20, give or take. To see what he had. So it wasn't right near the end. It was nearly a full hour before I ended, actually. Not even close. You would have been looking for a while. There you go. 3 hours, 20 minutes on yesterday's stream VOD. Anyway, shrugs. Yep. Anyway, I should go because we have another stream tonight, so I should go and sort out dinner because I want to try and be in VR before going live. I know you just got here, but I have to eat. I have to eat. I'm sorry. Can I hug you in VR? No, my food! No! But yeah, I want to try. I'm very bad at timekeeping, as we know. I want to try to be in VR well before I start stream, so that I can make sure I'm set up correctly. Because not only is this the first time I'm using the new avatar, but it's actually the first time I'm going to be streaming VR chat via OBS instead. So I want to make sure that like all my sources and stuff are correct. And then because it's the first time doing either of those things, something will go wrong. That is inevitable. Yes. But yeah. Just a reminder as well for people, like I said in the Discord, in the event itself on Discord, because I'm going to be showing off the new avatar. It's probably not going to be 8 o'clock that we're actually playing games, so you can definitely like relax and chill for a little bit, because in the past it's literally been I am live, I go live and I get like 4 people requesting an invite to the instance, and I'm like, I just got here. I'm excited. I'm excited and nervous. I'm excited and nervous, but I'm really happy with it. We're definitely getting a technical point. Oh, we will. We will. It is guaranteed that some kind of issue will happen. Famously, we always get a tech issue on a VR chat stream anyway, but this is like a triple stack of there's so much room for so much stuff to go wrong. So, yay. So, I need to go and have food so I can make sure that everything is correct. So, yes. Take care, everyone, and I hope to see you later. Look how unimpressed she is. Very unimpressed. Yeah. Well, yeah. Cool. I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys in VR with the new avatar. This, again, I've just skipped over this. Say goodbye to this avatar. It may come out occasionally in VR for videos, but on Sunday we will use the new one. This is it. Say goodbye. Bye, avatar. Bye, avatar. You guys are great. Yeah, we're gonna be using the new one. So it's being retired. It served me well for like 3 years. No. And I hope you guys really like the new one because I put a lot of work into it. Ah! I'll see you soon. Bye.